Every time my sugar daddy husband spent the night at his female assistant's place, he would gift me a building. In the 2 years since our marriage, I had acquired 96 commercial properties scattered throughout the city. It also meant that the man had hurt me 96 times. When the 97th property deed was handed to me, his assistant immediately sent me a gloating video. So what if Nathan gives you money? I've got his heart and body. You may be a supermodel, but you can't even get your own husband to sleep with you, can you? I didn't argue with her. Instead, I graciously sent her a set of new Victoria's Secret lingerie from my latest runway show. When my husband found out about my generous gift, he rewarded me by allowing me to accompany him to a high-mass society party. During a party game, his assistant lost 3 times in a row and was dared to lick whipped cream off a Playboy's thigh. She smashed a bottle and held it to her neck, swearing, "Nathan, I'd rather die than let anyone humiliate me like this." My usually cold, hearted husband suddenly panicked and begged me to take the punishment in his assistant's place. "It's just licking some cream. I promise I'll spend time with you properly after this." Everyone was waiting to see me make a fool of myself, but I calmly agreed without making a fuss. He didn't know that this was the 97th time he had hurt me, and I no longer wanted to be his caged bird. I was just waiting to repay the life debt for saving me, and then we would have no more connection. Well, looks like the supermodel agreed to lick it after all. Nathan sure knows how to handle women. What if she doesn't like the cream? Are they really going to make Lauren do it? She's Nathan's true love. The mocking laughter around me was deafening, and I felt utterly humiliated standing there. Amidst this nauseating display of arrogance, Nathan uncrouched in front of Lauren, carefully placing a band -8 on her neck. Then he turned to me with cold eyes. "Sophia, don't try anything clever. Lauren's waiting for you to finish so we can continue the game." Lauren. He only cared about Lauren, never once asking if I was willing. He had completely forgotten that I was his wife. He had also forgotten that just a few days ago, I had miscarried because of her, and I was barely able to stand here today. Seeing me hesitate, someone suddenly pushed me. "What are you standing there for? Go lick it, don't tell me you're backing out now." I stumbled but managed to steady myself. When I looked at Nathan again, his eyes were completely focused on Lauren. 96 times. This is the 90-6th time, I counted silently in my head as I stiffly walked towards the man with whipped cream on his leg, a notorious playboy in our circle. Just as I bent down to kneel, the playboy suddenly grabbed my chin. He looked at Lauren and said, "Miss Lauren, this isn't right. She lost to me 3 times. Licking once isn't enough. How about we play stuff the egg? If you can persuade her to do it, I'll forget about the punishment." Stuff the egg? What's that? An unnamed fear suddenly surged through me, and I quickly looked towards Nathan. But in the next second, Lauren was already pleading with Nathan, clinging to his arm and pouting. "Nathan, it's just a hair. Can't you let your sister minus law agree just this once?" Seeing Lauren's small body trembling, Nathan was left with nothing but pity. He looked at me intently. "Sophia, you were willing to lick the cream, so you wouldn't mind taking on another dare for Lauren, right?" "Yay, thank you, Nathan." Lauren jumped up happily, her face full of smugness.